Welcome to another episode of RadioHeads. And today we're going to get into a couple topics. A lot of recent events, a lot of popping shit going on today. What's new in the news, man?
Man, first off, first thing to talk about is the women's soccer champion, Naomi Osaka from Japan.
Shout out to the multiracial soccer champion. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly was dating Corday.
Yep.
You know YBN Corday, that's that name. Yeah, hey man, his album was dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that young brother and his album. You know, the brain heavy of the man that carries the weight. You know what I'm saying?
But in recent news, she declined the French Open. Naomi Osaka, I think last year she was one of the highest paid women, like a $55 million. But she declined the French Open simply because she didn't want to do interviews after like the games and shit like that. And she put it on like, you know, the stress of the job, basically. You could say it like that.
So
she was fine.
She couldn't take the crown.
Basically, I mean, when you're an athlete, I feel like one part of it is
not just an athlete, but a star-studded athlete. Like you didn't beat Serena Williams. How many times you beat Serena?
Like once, twice.
Twice. You know what I'm saying? No shade to Serena, because Serena, I bet, is gonna win the next one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, that shit wild. You know what I'm saying?
But she was fined $15,000 because I guess she didn't do the obligations of like press conferences or whatever like that before the French Open.
Same like in basketball, like if the nigga does some wild shit.
You're getting fined. You're getting fined. Actually, like with Kyrie, and I guess a couple of his teams, like earlier on in the season, like they were all fined like $35,000 for not going to press conference like before a game or after.
You think it might have been a little bit of cockiness? Like LeBron effect, like she see LeBron in his career, and she's like, man, he don't get fined. I done beat Serena Williams. Y'all trying to find me just because I'm young? Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like in her case,
shocking it too.
I feel like in her case, she feels like, she's 22, 23. You know what I'm saying? And like fame hit her like very, very hard. Granted, she's been training for this moment her entire life, but it's here. So I just feel like in that sense, it's like it may be too much for her to handle all at once, you know? So it's like, stop asking me about it, stop talking about it. Let me just be great and let that be that.
So she wants seclusion.
Yeah, lay it out on the floor and just talk about it on Sports Center. But you know, it's more to that.
She just want to come to the game, win, and dip. She dating that. Ain't she like worth $56 million, $60 million dollars, some crazy shit? Money. And I know she get money. You know what I'm saying?
Then there was a clip of Venus Williams, Serena's sister, talking about what she would do if she was
in the same situation.
Yeah, and she was just.
Can we see that clip?
Yeah, I got you.
You gonna show it to us?
Pull it up, right?
Okay. All right, y'all stay tuned.
I feel for Naomi. I feel like I wish I could give her a hug because I know what it's like. Like I said, I've been in those positions. We have different personalities, and people are different. Not everyone is the same. I'm thick, other people are thin. So everyone is different, and everyone handles things differently. So, you just have to let her handle it the way she wants to in the best way that she thinks she can, and that's the only thing I can say. I think she's doing the best that she can.
Ooh, shade.
Now for our brief intermission. You begging that bitch out to go? I'm begging that little bitch to leave. I was going that bitch like this. Here, these are my covenant keys. Epton Green. Oh, my. Epton. What do you want me to do? I'm just a nickel. Damn! on my face.
And we're back. Nah, we're really not. But while y'all waiting, I got a quick trivia question for you. How many of you are between the ages of 57 and 69? Because you know, I'm an eligible bachelor and I like the cougars. I like the cougars. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I'll knock your bunions off your feet. Yeah. Yeah. 40 minutes later.
Don't do that. Don't do that. People was talking. He needed to get a clear shot. It was just a clear shot, granted. Maybe it took a little longer than expected, but they got done and we still here.
Yes. Back to the Serena and
The Venus Williams sister, the Venus Williams tape of her post-game interview.
yes. Back to that. It was spicy.
Man, can't hold a candle to me. You know what I'm saying?
Kinda hot.
All that.
Kinda hot. But at the same time, the other sister leveled it out in the second interview when she was like, yeah, like I understand what she's going through. Yeah, I played both of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen hers too.
Yeah. Like I think she definitely like
had the understanding,
cooled it off.
Like the compassion.
Yeah,
like,
she was the compassionate.
Everybody got
she was the
their
good
own.
cop and the good cop, bad cop. If they playing that on tag teaming. You know what I'm saying? She was like, you know what I'm saying? Like we respect her. You know what I'm saying? We understand, but we the thick version. You know, we doing this thick. You know what I'm saying?
She did even say that too. Like I'm thick and some people are thin. She did make that old comparison. Like everybody's different, so it's like
different. She represents a different generation, I guess, and this the new age girl, Naomi represents the new age.
You gotta think about it though. Like even in the athletes, like 20 years ago or in the 80s, like mental health really wasn't even spoken about. It was just you got your problems.
I feel like everybody's making it a mental health plight when it's not. Like everything affects your mental health. So if that's the case, I'm just gonna call my job up and say I don't feel like working my mental health. I don't feel like doing anything.
Yes, people do that. Do you realize people do that?
And let me tell you something. That's ludicrous.
Kyrie does that. Are you serious?
Yeah,
Kyrie Irving does that.
That's cool, but it's ludicrous, bro. Like I can understand in certain contexts.
You have a responsibility, you have obligations and shit like that. Yes, that's understandable.
You can't just be abusing like mental health excuses.
Do you think that's what it?
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what.
You throwing jabs now?
Was that an implication? Was that an implication? I didn't even mean to do that. That was just natural. That just naturally happened.
All I'm saying.
And I don't even necessarily think that about Naomi, but hey, if the shoe fit, she can wear it. And if it don't, she ain't gonna buy the shoe.
Definitely can afford that motherfucker though.
She could afford it though.
Talking shit.
Sound like a good candidate for the shoe. But it might not fit on the foot. Anyway, what's next, man? What's the next topic, man? What else is popping in the biosphere?
Man, in these viral streets, man. There's this lady, 17-year-old from like California.
Don't tell me. Just the bear one. Oh shit. Yo, this lady. Now it's not as impressive as it sounds, to be honest. I mean, it's more impressive than you would expect, but less impressive than it sounds. Yeah. Because she didn't really do no fighting. Like she just pushed the bear, which is damn near that's good enough. You know, I ain't pushing the bear. I'm shooting it or fighting.
She did more than the average motherfucker.
Yeah, she definitely did more than the average motherfucker would do. You know what I'm saying? This definitely needs to be in some type of video contest.
Would she push the bear if her nigga was in front of it? Would it be that same type of pressure? I don't know.
Man, we don't want to talk about that.
I'm talking shit.
We'll make the whole show the theme of gender roles. Matter of fact, we were supposed to do a whole episode on women's rights and body parts. Remember that?
thought that was the name of the episode.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be a whole episode that we're supposed to be doing. We have yet to do it. We're gonna do it next. Oh, it's already the name of the episode?
Yeah, we was gonna name it that because we was talking about that one chick at Walmart that I just couldn't believe it was real or fake or not because it was just shaped so like you ever just seen some shit you just like, yo, that gotta be.
In your mind, you have a question.
Bro, I seen this lady in like a jogging suit, like a purple one. Her shit was sitting right, like Miss Parker, like
Miss Parker.
But it just was one of those, like, damn, it was too crazy, like it was too perfect, like.
Hey, man.
But hey,
in the A, it goes down. Welcome to Atlanta.
Right.
Justin Bieber.
Play,
for real. But Justin Bieber made a whole Peaches song just about Atlanta. Because he probably been up in Peaches. You know what I'm saying? Got mesmerized. It was like, dang, we just in the cut like this? I walked up in Peaches not too long ago, bro. Let me tell y'all about my experience, man.
I used to but I used to be friends with a chick up in Peaches.
I could not motherfucking
years ago.
really enjoy myself at Peaches. I ain't even gonna lie because it's like it's too small, man.
Right
and there's so many dudes. Man, there was so many brothers in there.
I got my first lap dance up in there.
I don't know how you felt comfortable doing that.
No, granted, it was in the middle of the day. It was maybe like a couple people in there, and it was
like 16 niggas in there when I
when I went, it was like maybe 5 or 4.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. It was in the middle of the day, and the wings was hitting too. Them wings.
They got wings?
Yeah. What? I don't know. Now I ain't been there in so long, but when they had like
I ain't gonna lie.
Mixed flavor.
I'm going again. I just don't know like.
No,
I gotta pick a midday to do it or something.
Definitely midday. It can't be at night. But the midday I went, like the chick was there. She was, man, that shit was weird. I'm not gonna lie, cause she was on some. I want to get some wings from my job. I'm like, what? Mind you, I'm not. I don't even think I was of age at the time, so I couldn't even get in there. But she was like, yo, he with me. So I'm like, all right, boom. I'm already feeling kind of alright. You know what I'm saying? She waiting. I guess she going to her locker room or whatever on some Players Club shit. And I'm ordering.
This nigga in the back with the lockers at?
No, I'm just in the front. Bartender fine as hell too.
Oh, bartender be
So
bad.
I'm telling her what kind of wings I want or whatever. She telling me you can mix the flavors up and shit like that, bro.
He's like, I want a little bit of that girl and a little bit of you.
Bro, strip club wings are fire, like for real, like no cap. Like that, people always talk shit, Future talk shit, bro. That nigga is not lying, my nigga. Like,
that's funny as hell.
Fire.
This man says strip club wings are fire.
Bro, they're fire.
We gotta do a poll. We're gonna do a poll. How many of y'all who've had strip club wings think that they're superior to other wings and other restaurants?
Wing
natural
stop
restaurants?
what? American who?
We gotta know. We gotta put it on the press.
Who? And then they like, you know what I'm saying, real big too, like real, like you know, no skinny ass wings going on.
No skinny wings, man.
Man, what?
For real.
Steroided up. It's like, no.
Steroid wings, man.
I'm talking shit.
But no, they really, like, I actually get scared about that. Sometimes I wonder, like, are people really, like, injecting these wings and selling it to us? Like, how do they always have chicken? Like, they always got chicken readily available for niggas.
Man.
It's like it never stops. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
So, really, this pandemic could all be because of injected chickens. And they don't want to tell us because it get Tyson in trouble. But we not going to say that.
He said Tyson in trouble. Man, I got to cool off the Tyson, man.
And I ain't talking Mike.
Man.
Nah, man. I heard that somebody got a new album out, man.
Man.
Who in the streets got a new album, man? Because
Lil Baby and Lil Durk got Voice of the Heroes.
Hold on, Voice of the Heroes, man. Voice of the Heroes, and y'all already know, man. Matter of fact, man, let's play a clip of these niggas.
Feature list is crazy. I'm
Lil
talking
Baby
about it got Meek Mill, Young Thug, Travis Scott, Rod Wave, just a whole bunch of features going crazy. Like,
we gotta play Lil Baby freestyling just because, you know what I'm saying, on Funk Flex, you know what I'm saying.
That's like a recent
we're gonna flex out a little bit, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna flex out a little bit, you know what I'm saying. Funk Flex, Lil Baby.
I'm dead.
too. Oof.
You talking about
Okay.
some oof
G1,
looking
what
ass.
you got, bro?
Magneto.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
For those of you
My turn.
who've been sleeping on a rock and ain't never heard how hard Lil Baby is, this for y'all.
Me get rich ain't no coincidence. You with the messy shit, I had to lead a bitch. I get checks and they be confidential. Yeah, my number's crazy, I don't need a bitch. Lamborghini with the top off, trying to do the dash, fuck a speeding ticket. Fuck around and got my gang cracking. Different labels wanna have a meeting with me.
That's how he started. That's how he came into the game. I just wanted to give some reference so they understood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't get rich for no reason.
Yeah.
He ain't come up for no reason.
Then he with his counterpart, you know, Lil Durk.
Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? And Lil Durk was already up there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Street legend. You know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to think he's becoming an industry favorite too.
Yeah.
Like he everywhere.
Industry favorite, voice of the streets, man. Niggas feel can relate to the shit that he says in his song, man.
Like niggas want that Lil Durk feature. Like
Niggas want that Lil Durk feature, and he used to pull back from niggas. He'd be like, man, I ain't just dropping shit on anybody's shit. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
But yeah, man. Hey, wait, what's up with the track list, man? And the track list already came out.
I already told the people who was all gonna be on it with Meek Mill, Travis Scott, and Rod Wave.
What's the song title list, man? What's the cryptic message? Because you know, nowadays they put cryptic messages in rap titles. So if you look at the album title from A to B, you'll see a sentence that points out the main theme of the album.
I thought like number 16, they got a song called "Rich Off Pain." That's the one featuring Rod
Right,
Wave.
that's actually.
And I always thought it was funny. Yeah, the same shit. Cause it's like he definitely off his whole little story.
What's that first song that he had where he was crying in that shit, man?
I don't know.
What's that shit? I fuck with Rod Wave, but he be crying in his music, man. And he recently stopped that cry. Like he started talking shit about niggas and talking shit about the way he be making music. And you know, I like that more than the crying.
I feel like Rod Wave really he be just.
I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever. That's how that nigga. And then you're like, hold on, bro. Like you supposed to come in the booth and spit some shit. I'm richer than I've ever
But see, okay, that Tombstone, that Tombstone song, that Tombstone when they
bro, and why does it always sound like whining?
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, and that's all he did. But then he had the choir behind him, so it just was.
Don't make me hit you with that.
It was an angelic.
What's that nigga name? Ain't he in jail right now?
Lucci, yeah.
He ain't even get out. They revoked his bail or some shit, didn't they?
Yeah,
They revoked his bond. Yeah, man. It's bullshit.
It was a
man.
video of this nigga in the courtroom. He had the little mask on, little corona mask, and they just was like, no, I think they got him on like racketeering and a whole bunch of other shit too. Man. Free Lucci, man.
Free Lucci, man.
You got a comb and a brush.
That fucked up, man. Shit happens though.
Brush is
You know?
right there.
Happens to the best of us. Sometimes we gotta slow down in these streets. Might need to just sing some pain songs like Rod Wave and get that shit up out your system.
All that.
And remind these niggas, you know, you richer than you ever been. Alright, now what's the track list, man?
But you want me to name every song off? It's like 18, 20 songs off that motherfucker. What you mean?
Let me see it. I'm at least show it to them. We got The Value of the Heroes. I mean, The Voice of the Heroes. That's the number one song. 2040, number 2. Hats Off, featuring Travis Scott. So you got Travis Scott on this bitch. And I bet that song is hard as fuck. I guarantee you, Hats Off is hard as fuck, nigga. Probably the best song on this shit. Then you got Who I Want, which is probably some type of drill song about, you know
No,
who I want.
I did hear that.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have been alluding that he gonna
Yeah,
say some shit.
no, you know what's so crazy?
You know what I'm saying?
There was a couple clips of like little Dirk snippets of him like throwing little shots or whatever. I mean, there was mad like indirect that he didn't really say no names or whatever, but it was just one of those like, you know, you talk about somebody.
We ain't gonna say who.
Yeah.
We don't know.
But yeah, it was. I don't know
But
where.
who I
I
want.
don't know where I was. I don't know
Anyway, the 5th track, Still Hood. The 6th track, Man of My Word. Now, come on now. Y'all hear where it's going. Y'all hear where this track list is going. 7th track, Still Running. Still Running, nigga. That was featuring Meek Mill. So he already got 2 blockbuster features on this shit. Travis Scott and Meek Mill.
Word.
This album already got Lil Baby on it. So when you add it up, Lil Baby and Lil Durk about to blow up off this album. This was a great idea. And I'm glad because I think their rapping styles contrast enough for this to be cool too. Then they got Medical, that's track 8. 9, How It Feels. 10, Lion. 11, Okay. 12, That's Facts.
Well, 11 is called Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
That's funny. I could just imagine how that track gonna go. But yeah, continue. You said 12 is what?
12, That's Facts. 13 is Please. I can almost hear the spiritual context of these songs. 14, Up the Side, featuring Young Thug. Come on, man. Y'all, man, I'm going to look this shit up. You know, I got all the industry connects, so I can get this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look this shit up so I can hear it my damn self. And man, it's got a little hole in it. I was trying to find the hole so I can tell you what it is, but I'm going to look this shit up myself and tell y'all next episode how good that shit is, if it ain't already out. But 15, If You Want To. Okay, so 14 is Up the Side. 15 is If You Want To. You can already hear where this track list going. 16, Rich Off Pain, featuring Rod Wave. Now that makes you think of Rod Wave's Pain in a different light after you read the track list. And if you played those songs, they would probably each give you that type of vibe till you got to that Pain song. Then 17, Make It Out. Make It Out, that pain. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? And then 18 is Bruised Up. That shit, hey, bro. They flexing with this song. I mean, they flexing with this album. This shit, yeah, they doing their thing. Look at the cover.
Yeah, no cap.
Is that the cover, or that's just like the back of the cover?
No, that's the, you gotta turn that, right?
Oh, there's another? Oh, no, that's the cover.
No, yeah, that's you, yep, right there, yep.
This the real cover. Yeah, that shit hard, boy. I like that shit. I like how y'all did that. I'm gonna put a paper on this shit. I ain't about to waste it. I like how they did it, man. But what's the next topic, man? What else is popping in the streets, man? Because y'all already know that album going in.
Well, on a personal note, your boy lost $40 yesterday. Betting against the Atlanta Hawks. Never bet again. I always tell myself that, but I always
What line?
For real though, like I
You have a history of you know, slick gambling, bro.
What I say?
Already young.
What I say, it runs in the family. But anyway, you know, so I lost money on the NBA games or whatever, and wasn't really good. One of the NBA games that were lost was the...
It's funny, we just talked about Lil Baby, and he got a history of gambling, because Lil Baby, he got a history of gambling. But
Yeah,
Lil Baby said, I can take care of my money, though, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely making more than I'm ever losing. I might lose a couple games, but shit.
I heard Gucci won like 250 in Vegas, like recently. Like
Bro, Gucci, he make always, bro, that ain't the first time I done seen Gucci make money in Vegas. What? That nigga be, what? He know how to do that shit.
No, he be with Baby. Him and Baby be
like, what?
together.
Baby probably helping him. The Gucci man just probably a little bit even more splurgy with his money, so he throw a $500K on that bitch and keep it pushing.
Put it all on black.
Keep it pushing.
Probably cold as hell at the blackjack table.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking about cold as hell at the blackjack. But basically, throughout all the little basketball shit, one of the teams that lost were the Boston Celtics and shit like that. I didn't bet on them, didn't have no dog in the fight. But, you know, the niggas lost. And then losing, you would expect, like, damn, somebody's getting fired, right? You know, your job's lost, somebody's in the hot seat.
Yeah.
And in that case, the coach was. And his name's Brad Stevens. I think he was a Duke. He was
So the coach got fired because that team asked. So he should have got fired.
That's what you should think, right? But beyond the contrary, he got a promotion to the president of operations. His name's Brad Stevens.
Wait a minute. You saying this nigga fluked up Boston? Boston already notoriously fluky.
Mm-hmm.
So
I wouldn't say notoriously fluky, but really been subpar
lately, bro.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like, their last championship was like 12, 13 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
but like they've been to the playoffs.
If
though,
you
like,
already coming into the game and you ain't getting them to where they got to the playoffs this year,
yeah, they was like 7th seed though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's my point. Though.
is that an improvement?
No, it's not an improvement.
Exactly. If you ain't improving, you gotta get the fuck out, man.
And he's been like
and
that.
they gave this nigga a promotion.
Yeah. So
I've been thinking the NBA rigged.
So they actively looking for a head coach right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I just felt like if it ain't white privilege, I don't know what is. Danny Ainge is the fucking owner of the fucking Boston Celtics, and he used to be a Celtics back in the day. This nigga has long fucking money. So
is he like how well is his relationship? How tight is his relationship with his brother?
Well, you talking about the
guy that got the promotion?
Well, he's been the coach for the Boston Celtics for 8 years.
For 8 years. So basically, if he was just in a position where he didn't want to let that nigga go. He didn't want to fire that nigga, but everybody wanted him to fire that nigga.
Basically, and that's what it was too, because it was like writing on the wall. Like when your own camp has rumblings, like, yeah, this nigga here, like, we don't know, we don't know.
That was all he talking about.
Danny ain't probably telling him the whole time, like, forget what everybody's saying. I'm telling you, you good, like, type shit. He just ain't never really, you know. So
that was his parachute, basically. He gave him a parachute. He's like, listen, I'm gonna fire you, but I ain't gonna really fire you because, you know, white power.
But I'm gonna give you
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you the options of running this team and orchestrating the roster and how it works.
Hey man, he protecting his brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He protecting his brother, man.
Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't it be that way?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect your people out here, man. You know what I'm saying? When your people elevating, they're working on elevation, you help them elevate, man. That's what you're supposed to damn do.
Yeah.
I don't believe that, dude. God, when we first got.
But I feel like in this case,
he said,
it's like you're in a position to where other people way more qualified needs to get in those positions to make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, he's my brother.
But is the position that he put him in that big of a position where it can have a real effectual change on?
No, you said it yourself. You said it yourself. He didn't want to fire him, but he still wanted to keep him on the team. So the best way to do it was like, let me just.
But is that like a gopher position? Is that like a Duke boy position? Is it like a position that doesn't really matter?
Huh? All right, bro.
Stay blessed, man. Is that a position that doesn't really matter?
Yes and no. Like, it matters to the point of, like, operations, president of operations. Mm-hmm. You're the president of how your team operates. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's like below the team, like below the owner and all this other shit, but it's like from the, I want to cut this nigga, waive this nigga, sign this nigga, like, you make those decisions. Coaches just coach the niggas that the president tells them to, you know what I mean?
So he gave him an even bigger position. The dude that did they fire somebody to give him that position?
That's a good question.
That's a good ass question. Who did they fire to give him that position? Why isn't that position being fulfilled? And was that position already being fulfilled by the owner? Like, was the owner taking on both positions?
He might have.
That's because otherwise they would have probably stated that this other person stepped down or whoever.
Yeah, he might have.
I'll tell her. I'll tell you one thing. That shit wasn't right.
At all.
Don't sound right.
white privileges. And then it's like
Now the Boston's improved though. We have to come back to y'all with some other shit.
I bet bread that the coach that they're gonna hire is gonna be white though. What are you talking about?
Gonna be white. Like the whole goddamn shit white, man.
No, it's not. But it's like Boston has like a notorious like racist like thing behind it. Like, you know what's so crazy? I heard that Bill Russell, like one of the greatest fucking basketball players.
Yeah.
When the nigga retired, like his jersey or retired as a player, the nigga didn't even show up to the shit because he was like, fuck Boston. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was spitting at me and all type of crazy shit. Like,
are you serious?
Yes, the nigga didn't even show up to his retirement ceremony at Boston because he was like, I'm not finna go back over there no more. I'm not finna go back. Like, it's racist as hell.
That's wild.
So it's like, I'm not saying like in that case, but it's like, you know, let the diversity, like let other people another face. You get what I'm saying? Like have at it. But it's like it won't go over well with the majority. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you got Boston diehards, redhead motherfuckers, like Southies and shit.
Damn, bro. Damn.
I don't know. I just feel like it's a cultural thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Boston.
Yeah, and it's like they.
My mom
really take sports seriously there too.
My mom,
one of those times,
grew up in Boston though, and she said it was fun when she was living there. She didn't talk much about a racial divide there. She didn't speak much about it.
You know, Rich from Boston.
Yeah, he is. You know what I'm saying?
He from where fucking Michael Max goddamn grew up.
Oh, really? That's why Riz was like that. He's a wild boy. I fuck with him heavy though. But anyway, need to check on that man. Right back. Let's go visit him. Like next week. You trying to do that shit? Try to pull up on him and just dip right after. Yeah, I ain't trying to stay. I ain't lingering. I ain't getting shot. But I will.
This nigga.
Because I told him I would.
You did? When?
Yeah. I've been told him I would. He said, you gotta come out there and see me, man. That's how I know you real, man. I told you I'd come.
You definitely gotta make that call for anything. But I don't even know his nigga number because he. You know how he be, 1 number, 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 4 numbers, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you be on the same shit,
Yeah, I know.
The fuck?
He got Instagram and shit though.
Oh yeah. Well hit the nigga up, let me know, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it.
Wait, you haven't got any contact with him?
Bruh, last time this nigga he hit me on some, what this nigga Jed? I think I told you. No, I told this nigga JT that. It's funny as hell because JT asked me about Riz the other day. Thought I talked, but I'm gonna tell you the same shit. This nigga hit me the other day, like not the other day, but like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago, a couple months ago, on some shit like, where this nigga Jay at? I've been trying to hit this nigga.
You did tell me that. You told me.
Oh yeah, I'm like, yo, what's good, my nigga? Like, what's good with you? Like, random ass
where
number.
the fuck you been? Nigga?
Random ass number. I just seen Massachusetts, so I just had a feeling it was probably him. You know what I'm saying?
Funny, bro.
And we talked for a little second, and then after he got the little business out the way, I'm like, so you good? Like, how you life treating me type shit?
I like treating.
He just like, yeah, man, rough out here, You know, I'm telling him, I got the little YouTube video, like, comment, and subscribe, shit, I got it out there. And he's just like, that's good, man, that's good.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, man, Riz is a good dude, and it's a hard world. And that's why it's important to let people know the ins and outs of what's going on in the world and give a candid reflection of how we feel you can best interact with the world that you're living in. To get the best result that you can get, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay focused. You don't want to be another topic at all, just media and shit, unless you doing something good, unless you making a company like Jay-Z. You want the things that people talking about you in media just to be promotion for your business, my nigga.
Yeah, speaking of Jay-Z, they just said his the dirt off his shoulder just went double platinum.
Get that dirt off his shoulder.
After 18 years though, that shit came out in 2003.
18 years. Found out it wasn't his.
That shit came out in 2003. That's crazy. He just still reaching feats. Just goddamn.
Jay-Z is a phenom, man. A king, man. Like, literally. Like, he up there. He up there. And he came from the bottom. So, he give us all hope. Shout out to Jay-Z, man. No cap, man. Like, I fuck with him, man. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know I fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to B, too. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, that's the other B. Nigga still ain't recovered from my other B.
Shout out to Ye too. You know what I'm saying? People don't show him love for real, but you know, people still love you, kinda, sorta. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, shade.
I fuck with Ye. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I do fuck with Ye though.
This
that
shade.
nigga. But we were just listening to Ye earlier today. Tell him, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
honestly,
That's what I'm saying.
he will always be a great artist.
Yeah,
like,
no
honestly.
bullshit aside.
Like,
no
despite,
like, and then I'm mad that we
that.
say the good shit, and then we gotta say the despite in the butt and the little extra.
I'm mad that the despite comes up, but I'm sure Jay-Z is too, because he's like, man, we could be getting bags together.
Dog, bro.
We could be living this life together.
Bro, we was listening to Watch the Throne
Couples
earlier.
trips and everything.
Watch
nigga,
the
but
Throne. We was
y'all
listening
just can't
to
get y'all shit together.
I swear I was listening to
We
Watch
just
the
can't
Throne.
work together. It's okay. We can work separately and we both be great, my nigga. And I'm gonna say hey to you every now and then from across the yacht.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep
Rich
it posted.
friends, rich acquaintances. looking
Rich
at-
acquaintances, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Drake, like, don't cross that damn shit, bro. Stay over there, bro. Stop trying to apologize to me in my Calabasas song.
I'm dead.
You know what I'm saying?
Chill.
Stop thinking this is what, man. I know I look like, but I'm heavy though, nigga. I'm dark, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm more nigga than you. That's really what Drake wanted to say. I'm more nigga than you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a white nigga, low key. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Shout
He's a
out,
different type of nigga, bro.
shout out Ghost, man.
Don't
all
just
over.
pop up to my house.
Shout out to Ghost all over the place.
But honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with all of them. They all got different personalities. They all cool.
And they all make a
I wish
break
we could
for
all
their
get
own-
along, man,
Oh,
because
man.
it's like, come on, just think about it.
What
Y'all
all-
are just different, bro. It's like, you ain't gotta hate on the man
And the
for
music
being
would be
different,
so
nigga.
much
If he was
crazier.
like you wouldn't even be significant anymore, nigga.
And the music would be so much crazier. Like,
The music wouldn't actually be that hard because there'd be no diversity in it. It would be boring.
okay, but think about it. Think about it. The way Jay-Z is like chameleon.
If
on
there
the
was
track.
1,000 Jay-Z's, Jay-Z wouldn't be hard no more, bro.
Bro, we were just listening to Pound Cake the other day. Like, come on, bro.
I said 1,000 Jay-Z's.
No, but I'm just saying.
There's
like,
more than one Jay-Z. There can't be. Like, God
okay,
don't even
all right,
make
all right,
things
all right,
like
all right,
that.
all right, let's
We are
let's-
unique, my nigga. Unique.
Let's compartmentalize this though. Watch the Throne. It was a whole bunch of Jay-Z and Kanye shit. Shit was banging. I can definitely see Jay-Z and Drake been on a song together before, maybe 2, maybe 3 times type shit. I can definitely see all 3 of them doing some shit, or not really for real.
No,
but like,
cool.
as
That,
far
I'm
as,
saying,
like, musically,
I'm
like,
saying,
yeah, that'd
no,
be crazy.
No, that's fine. Oh, you thought I meant as far as on Jay-Z's level or something?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking.
I'm talking about
I'm thinking
you
telling
can't
me-
have copycats. You can't. You don't want multiple copies of the same
I'm talking about
type
all
of
3
nigga.
of them on a song if they were on good terms.
Bro,
and everything and all that
we
other
already know that, man. Everybody, listen, they ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that.
But if
I'm
they
just
ever
saying.
did, it would be dope, without doubt.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm talking about the fact that they're all diverse is a good thing, and the fact that they all have different lives, different. The fact that
And
people
that's
are
what-
different
and,
is
and that
good.
would be crazy on the track.
It's
That's all
good.
I stated. That would be crazy.
We
on
just
the
need
track.
to understand that. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
And not attack niggas for being someone else. You know what I'm saying? If that motherfucker's someone else, let him be whoever he is. But see, you also want somebody to be true to themselves, because by being true to themselves, they can find that ultimate peace that causes them to not do chaotic things in the first place.
Yep. And speaking of ultimate peace and not doing chaotic things, I would like to take this time and tell everyone that if you have peace within yourself and you try to find it within other people to try to have that common ground or that commonality within another, and you feel like that other person isn't really bringing you that peace, but bringing you that other stuff, don't go for it. Because it's a waste of your time, waste of your money, and waste of your energy. And you got to keep your energy for yourself, for the one above, just all around.
I want to play that Drake song,
You know what I'm saying?
You feel?
And I just had to point that out there because, like, man, bitches be tripping.
Bitches hitting my line like I'm locked up.
Bitches be tripping. Bitches be tripping. All right, you can cut the bitches part, right?
Man, listen, I ain't cut no cuss words out of this unless I got a beef about.
All right, then, man, fuck. Sorry.
I ain't say get graphic. See, bitches are female dogs. That is, the ass is a donkey. Those are legal terms. Bitches hitting my phone like I'm locked up nonstop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter.
The Chihuahua Taco Bell bitch. Right? No, okay, never mind.
Hold on, what the hell is that talking about? But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. We got any more topics for them today.
Man,
Stay tuned for more.
Stay tuned for more. Like, comment, and subscribe. Drink more water. Like me, I need to drink some more water. I'm telling y'all to drink more water. I need to. You telling me early to drink more water?
I got some water in the car for you, man. Mick Jenkins, shout out to Mick Jenkins, man. Mick Jenkins, man, I need to hear some music from you, bro. Yeah, man, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you the fuck out the blue. That's right. I do that shit, man.
Random.
I hit the superstars, the mid stars. I don't give a fuck what you is, nigga. If you make good music, you need to be dropping some shit. I'm gonna hit you with it.
I'm just saying, like, how people be
drop
like,
that shit, Kendrick. I'm calling you the fuck out, man. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I don't give a fuck if you a mastermind, my nigga. Drop that shit, nigga.
Oh, you seen Cole just dropped shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit's heat, you feel me? And I ain't even see
Cause
that
y'all
shit
got like 1 month and I'm gonna start dropping shit, nigga. Body's gonna drop.
You heard him.
Not literally, but figuratively. Your whole body of work, niggas not gonna give a fuck about. Nigga.
Flames.
You won't know why they ain't gonna give a fuck about it, cause you gonna be making more with me. Why? Because I'm gonna be that lit. You gonna be like, damn, I gotta make some more legendary shit.
Why these niggas got the same glasses though?
Cause this is what pimps do. He'll tell you that himself.
Damn, that is actually crazy. This nigga's on the TV screen right now. That is wild. Like, bro.
That's what pimps do. The whole universe moves through you.
I can't believe the office is on. We can change this shit.
But yeah, y'all stay tuned for more. We love having y'all. We love the experience. Comment, subscribe. Let us know how you feel about this show, man. Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Ideas,
you know
opinions.
what I'm saying? Give us your opinions, your thoughts, your considerations. You know what I'm saying? Your elevations.
Everything.
Send us free. Wait,
your donations.
Y'all stay blessed, man. Stay tuned for more RadioHeads.
About this. Right,
I really will, though. Don't play with me.